What's next, Northeast Ohio?
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 Becoming a leader in healthcare innovation.
At Ceronerex, we're developing therapies to accelerate dermal wound healing and prevent scar formation.
Surveillance helps obstetricians identify pregnancies at risk for preterm births so they can administer life-saving treatment.
Proving IT-based companies don't have to put out their sign in Silicon Valley to make it.
AmpNet is a comprehensive suite consisting of a learning management system, a web conferencing system, and a content authoring application.
By helping individuals lose weight and quit smoking, Enforcer e-coaching will help their employers save money and be more profitable.
Making sure future generations have resources they need.
FlyCal develops integrated advanced biofuels. The biology, the technology, and the projects to produce advanced renewable fuels from alternative high-yield crops like algae and cassava.
Bringing traditional industries into non-traditional places.
Renters Boom connects property managers to their prospective renters through social media.
MedCity is writing provocatively and uniquely for this core audience of healthcare innovators. We're gathering them in real time because they also want to meet online and at events.
Embrace is bringing new products, new designs, and a trustworthy experience, and we expect to be able to grow the market to over 10% of cats and dogs insured.
Commercializing more technologies from our wealth of hospitals, universities, and research centers.
EDAP makes thermally conductive adhesives that will allow electronic manufacturers to make smaller, faster, and more compact electronic components.
In December 2010, Ceronerex spun out from Juventus Therapeutics and the Cleveland Clinic to focus purely on dermal wound healing.
Attracting even more capital for young growing companies.
We raised money from angel investors and JumpStart right here in Northeast Ohio and venture capital from outside the region.
We received almost $3.5 million, largely from angel funding.
Making sure entrepreneurs have the resources and opportunity to grow.
Being invited to come into the Youngstown Business Incubator, getting office space, and getting plugged into this network has enabled us to transform this from a mere idea to a startup.
One of the big advantages of being in an incubator is a lot of infrastructure that we cannot afford by being a standalone company, but we get for free because we are part of this cluster.
I've received a lot of assistance in Northeast Ohio, one of which was the Tech Sprout grant out of Braintree. Working with Barrett Thomas has been a great experience, and they've been so helpful in moving my company forward and allowing me to grow.
You know, the best ally for a new entrepreneur like myself are former entrepreneurs who really get behind you and not only give capital, money, which they'll do, but really give selflessly of time and of their thoughts.
So without JumpStart, we would not exist today. They not only helped us with money, but they helped us get a key partnership with Lloyd's of London and helped us hire the right people. And then following on from that, they helped us also raise venture capital funding.
Welcoming even more new talent to the region.
Akron,
Youngstown, Ohio.
Alliance.
Beechwood, Ohio.
Lyndhurst.
Alpha Park in Highland Heights.
Biggest challenge of the startup is people. This is number one. You have to have right people in right places.
We've had great success hiring interns like Jeff Bargel and Ben Kessler out of Case.
We brought on board a product development associate from right here in Northeast Ohio.
We hire smart people, curious people, positive people, and we train them mostly to do the rest.
Getting people to recognize the advantages of starting up here.
There's an infrastructure in Northeast Ohio and in Ohio really that supports entrepreneurs. It's grant funding, it's state-supported investments, it's private investors. That has come a long way in the last 5 years.
The accelerators, incubators, and so on are attracting a lot of entrepreneurial talent and a lot of technical talent, such as developers, programmers, designers, and so on.
What made Northeast Ohio the best place for us to start Enforcer e-coaching is really driven by the entrepreneurial network here, the support network for entrepreneurs and startup companies.
Everything you need is here.
What's next, Northeast Ohio?
a hub for nanotechnology and advanced materials.
I'd like to see 10 new companies in the Cleveland area run by our employees today.
We'll have a large network of early-stage biotechnology and pharmaceutical companies.
As those companies exit and their entrepreneurs start more and more companies, it'll lead to a broadening of the entrepreneurial network.
In 5 to 10 years, it's going to be we're going to be able to see the growth from the effort that we're putting into it right now.
More people will come, and that's what we're looking forward to.
What's next, Northeast Ohio?
What's next, Northeast Ohio?
We will see much more of what we've got now, which is this environment of growth and new companies, but it will go further into the next 5-10 years so that We'll have people leaving these companies after they've developed for a while and starting up new companies, and you'll have a self-sustaining environment of innovation and entrepreneurship.